Welcome to a day in my life as a young girl who is trying to balance working a corporate job and also content creation. My day started off early as usual, and this was me on my way to work. I immediately got to the office quite early and quite on time for the first meeting of the day. If you are a corporate girly, I'm sure you can relate to this process. Yes, this process of changing from your slippers to your work shoe. And in no time, I headed straight to my first meeting of the day. Honestly, guys, these meetings are very boring, long, and full of repetition. I honestly feel like some of these meetings are not necessary, but who am I to change the process? In no time, I was done with the meeting, and this was me showing you guys my OOTD. I honestly thought this would not bank, but it really, really did. I look so good. I then proceeded to join my second meeting of the day. In no time, I was done and headed straight to sit down on my desk and do the needful. I sent in my call plans and carried over some work that I could not complete the previous day. And you guys, I usually dread this process, and most times I blame myself for carrying over work. But who am I? I am not a machine, okay? Whether I like it or not, there are certain tasks that I cannot just complete in a day. So I've decided to give myself grace and take it one step at a time. And to be very honest, some of the tasks are very cumbersome. You just have to give yourself grace and break them down, else you are going to break down. In no time, I was done with the tasks and headed out for my first call of the day. This particular call is a very special call, so I am not going out alone. I am going with my boss. Sorry, I cannot show his face, but he's seated right in front of me. And I'm a little bit nervous about this call because we are going out to sell to an HNI. If you don't know this yet, I'm a salesperson. What I do is I sell my company's products and services to people. So yeah, on this particular day, we were heading out to go sell to a HNI. So yeah, in case you need my help, if you have any products or services that you want to sell and you need my help, of course you're going to pay me a fee for doing that. Please contact me and I would help you out, but for a fee. And in no time, we got to our location. It was truly a very special call because before we got to see this particular person, oh, it was a struggle. In no time, we were done, and the outcome of the call was positive. And I got back to the office. It was time for lunch. They gave me these peanuts at the call, by the way. And this was me munching it. I was so hungry. At this point, my food was microwaving, and in no time, it was ready for me to devour. I could not wait to devour this food because I was so hungry. We are having white rice, vegetable sauce, and some eggs made by yours truly. I could not just wait too much on this food. I was so hungry. In no time, I was done with my lunch and headed back to the office to continue my job. If there is one thing I do not like doing on this job is the paperwork. I hate it so much because it takes most of my time. I took a short break to moisturize my lips and also drink some water to stay hydrated. You know what they say, drink some water and mind your business. I got back to work again this time around to round up for the day. I sent in my call memo, and in no time, it was time to go home, and this was me on my way home. See you guys in my next one. Please, if you have watched this video to this extent, please drop a like, a beautiful